Ukraine reports no losses. Photo from UNIANOver the past 24 hours. On June 23, the situation in the Joint Forces Operation Zone remained complicated but controlled, the JF Press Center reports. Intensive hostilities were reported in Luhansk and Mariupol directions. The Russian occupation forces violated the ceasefire regime 27 times, including 8 times, with the use of weapons banned by the Minsk Accords. In particular, occupation forces opened fire from small arms and grenade launchers, as well as 122mm artillery and 120mm mortars in the area of Novotashkivsky. In the Donetsk direction, the enemy mainly employed small arms and grenade launchers, while low-intensity fighting was recorded at various sectors of the front line. In particular, near the settlements of Verkhnyatoretsky, Avdiivka, Luhansk and Zaitsev, the enemy opened fire from grenade launchers and heavy machine guns, the press service added. Read also ex-NATO deputy chief, NATO can help itself by pulling Ukraine closer. No, from the 120mm artillery caliber, the militants opened fire in the areas Vodian and Hanutov. Also, the enemy opened fire from 120mm mortars on the positions of the joint forces near Lebedinsky. Defenders of Mariupol firmly held their ground and did not allow the occupiers to improve their tactical position. Today, the enemy has already opened fire twice on our defenders in the area of Novotashkivsky, using 82mm mortars, and twice fired it from grenade launchers and small arms at the positions near Lebedinsky's positions. As noted in the JFOHQ, there were no losses among the Ukrainian military in the past day. As UNIAN reported, the amassing of military equipment of pro-Russian militants was spotted outside the withdrawal lines. If you see a spelling error on our site, select it and press Ctrl Enter. Latest news: 10 o'clock Donbas militants break ceasefire 27 times in past day. 22:30 Ukraine Embassy in U.S. reacts to Bloomberg map with neutral. Crimea 2030 industrial output in Ukraine down 2.5% in May. YOY 1910 Ukraine's SBU foils attempt to sell nuclear material. Photo, video, 1834 arrested in Ukraine for running fake crypto exchanges. 1653 EU leaders set to prolong Russia sanctions again. Media 1642 Russia allows Kolchenko to meet with mother, human rights activist. 4:20 p.m. Groisman, food prices regulation never effective. 1541 Wizz Air launches flights from Tallinn to Kiev. Media 1517 Reuters, Britain's Fox says now zero chance of stopping Brexit. 1418 Ukraine may become NATO member in 5 years. MP, video, 1250 VOA, potential Manafort jurors could be asked about IRS. Ukraine 1057 EU tariffs on U.S. goods come into force. BBC 1026 Molotov cocktail hurled at Oschad Bank in Kiev at night. Photo, video, 9:58 expert predicts when Putin may intensify aggression in Donbas. 9:35 Donbas update, Ukraine reports 1 WIA amid 29 enemy attacks. 23:29 OSCE records 101 explosions in Donbas within 1 day. 22:52 Poroshenko repeals ban on entry to Ukraine to Russian ombudsperson. 21:31 of RFE-RL, Estonia says Russian plane again violates airspace. 2026 NBU strengthens official forex rate to 26 Ukrainian hryvnias and 30 kopecks to $17.58 Syria's. Assad gets food lifeline from Crimea. Reuters 1615 Poroshenko calls on Putin to release Ukrainian hostages. 1605 Ukrainian troops capture turncoat ex-officer. 1555 Ukraine's Rada adopts bill on establishing high anti-corruption court. 1515 Trump plans July meeting with Putin. Bloomberg 1450 fire in Gulf's gas station near Kiev over reckless driver. Video 1400 Ukraine Parliament passes National Security Bill. 1335 G7 ambassadors demand release of Ukrainian imprisoned by Kremlin. 1245 Retail trade in Ukraine up 6.1% in January to May. 1220 U.S. praises Ukrainian anti-corruption law but says more work needed. 11:30 Ukraine puts water strategy high on development agenda. 10:40 Ukraine exports almost 39 million tons of cereals. 10:15 Russia has 5 ways to meddle in Ukraine election. Expert 9:50 Russia losing long-term ally. Stratford 9:25 Poroshenko signs law allowing human organs donation. 22:19 NBU cuts official exchange rate to 26 Ukrainian hryvnias and 47 kopecks to $20.53 RFE, RL. Macedonian lawmakers ratify historic name deal with Greece. 2007 Groisman vows average wage at 10,000 Ukrainian hryvnias by year-end. 1830 Ukraine's Tymoshenko announces she will run for president. Media. 1625 landmine blast injures civilian in Luhansk region. 1535 Ukraine, Israel agree upon readiness of free trade deal. 1520 Kremlin claims doesn't know if Sentsov alive.